Hi guys, welcome to the stream. I'm Lori. This is Coffee Break with Lori. I appreciate everybody stopping in. Um, we've been having some internet issues, so I'm just glad to be here on time. um, it's my alarm about the stream. Um, Not a lot to discuss today, but um, I do have some information that I'd like to share. I have a puzzle, Star Wars. Hi, Mom. Welcome in. I got this. This is normally a $20 puzzle. I got it for $4. It was on clearance. So it's a 300 piece 3D puzzle. So I think for that one, um, I may make it a permanent fixture once I build it. We'll see. But yeah, I've been busy with my um, courses for the cruise lines since I'm now a travel agent. Um, I I have to take courses. Well, I don't have to, but I prefer to because I want to be knowledgeable about what I am selling, and to do that, I educate myself. Um, I'm already certified for Royal Caribbean, and I'm now working on Carnival Cruise Line, and I'm going to work on, what's the other one? Um, Hang on, I'll tell you. It's an affiliate of Royal Caribbean. Celebrity Cruises. Um, Also, uh, there is a cruising company that they deal. I don't think that they deal in all, yeah, or they might. That's why I'm not really selling on that one till I am fully educated on it because I know they offer adult only cruises, so no kids are allowed. So I want to make sure that I'm fully educated on that one before I try to sell that one. But I believe they are all um, exclusive to adults only. So, but I'll have more information on that once I get there. Um, but yeah, I've been busy with those courses. I'm not done yet. There is 3 tiers of courses, and then there's some electives, but I'm going to do the electives because you never know. Um, so I've completed the first tier of the 4. So yeah, it's just a matter of time. You hear a lot of ruckus because Monterey is playing with her ball and getting all the stuff. Um, but if anybody would like information in regards to the cruise lines, I'm happy to get you brochures. Some of them might be all digital, so I might have to send them to you via email. There's others that are not digital. Um, that like I got some for a cruise line that I'm going to take courses on it, but it's probably going to be some of the later ones unless I get a request on one, and then I'll have to zoom through it. Um, I'm still going to take it. I'm just not making it a top priority just yet. Um, Once I get through the the main ones, then I will start determining, which ones get a higher, like if you're going to Europe or um, any cruise lines in any of the other countries, I will definitely do those based on popularity. It's a lot to take in, so that's why I have to prioritize them. So that is that. Um, so, um, but that's really all. Um, but if you were interested in that, leave a comment and I can get back to you in a sense of how to get you a brochure. Um, and I know that for all cruise lines, you have to go. Um, like if you're going to Hawaii or the Virgin Islands, you usually have to go to another port because you're unable to go from one U.S. port to another U.S. port without going anywhere else. So usually, if you're going to like Hawaii or Alaska, or like if you're wanting to go to California, you have to go somewhere else. In in addition, you can't just go to from one U.S. port to another U.S. port. So, um, or it might be North America. I need to clarify that. So, um, but that's what we can do if anybody's interested in it. I haven't not decided to do a YouTube channel for it, but at the moment I'm not going to. It is something that I'm looking at for the nearest future, but not right now. But anyway, as far as this puzzle, um, I'm going to build it soon. I need to get. It's 12 inches by 18 inches. Wow, those are small pieces. Um, haven't opened it yet. So, um, but that's what it says the size of it is. It's 12 by 18 inches. It's a prime 3D puzzle. And you can tell it's got a 3D image on it. I don't think you can tell when you look at it. When I'm looking at it, you can tell it's 3D. But as soon as I can get me a table, I might have to use my one table. And then I have a stand that I can arch up and over. Might do it that way. Um, I have to figure out where I'm going to do it and when. But I just got it when I went and I picked up my prescription. They got me on steroids for my back. And yeah, I sit here with this heating pad quite a bit. Actually, I turned it on so that I could. It gets all, because I sit with it on my back, so it slides down my back, and I end up bending it out quite a bit, so it messes up in its form. And then when it gets shut off, it's hard to put it back. So I have to. I mean, I use it anyway, but when I heat it up, I have to straighten it out. So.
starts freaking out. Excuse you. Are you trying to do business? Here. Go spread it around the world. Okay, I'll take it back now. I gave it to you as a joke. I want it back. Try to grab it for me. My business card.
Is that a bad one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay with them. They make me very drowsy. I'm not good with medicines, so most of them usually makes me tired. I don't want this anymore. It's too much of a pain. And I need to. I don't really want to sew it. It feels good on my back. But yeah, I will be attempting to put that together one day.
Ooh, I'm gonna put this off.
She's gonna snort in your ear first. So, but yeah, I'm getting a lot of emails in regards to promotions, and I think it's Carnival. They have. Let me look at it. I'm just seeing it here. Someone had I think it was buy one, get one at 60% off. I have to go look for it. Here, I'll just search for it. Okay, I think it was on my Facebook account for my business page. So let me look there. She sounds so evil.
I know. Right, I'm gonna get this other ball.
Oh, here it is. It was celebrity. For a limited time, enjoy 75% off your second guest. That's pretty good. Well, I'll let them know at the doctor. The doctor's the one that gave me the medicine. But yeah, it's 75% off your second guest. So that's a pretty good deal.
1, 2, 3.
She called it mid bounce.
I like it when I touch her. Boop. Like grab her side.
Boop, boop, boop. She wasn't feeling well the other day. She got all of her shots. And she was a very sore baby girl. She was really lazy. But that was short-lived. She's back to normal again. The other day, she was in such a zoomy mood. She was flying underneath the table and then flying back out. I think that was after she was better.
2, 3.
She's like, well, where'd the other one go? You're supposed to throw it.
One.
Yeah, I only have to take the steroids for 3 or 6 days. So. But jeez. Do you mind? Hello. She sounds so evil.
Throw me her green ball.
She's gonna bury it.
Throw me her green ball.
Where's it at?
I think she might be on top of it.
No.
Are you sure? Check behind you.
No.
It did her damn mouth.
Oh. I thought she had the red one.
She has both of them.
Oh. She has both the balls in her mouth. I could only see the red one. I couldn't see the green one. She got it from you. 1, 2,
3. You forgot something.
Throw it in the kitchen.
Look at her face.
She got the ball sitting out and the tongue hanging out the left.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, don't do it around the table with the glass. She's silly. So anyway, I'm focusing on getting as much done of that while I'm off work. And then when I go back to work, I won't be able to do it as much because I will have to sleep and deal with any requests for quotes on trips in between before I go to bed and then after I wake up. So until I go to work. So I will be doing more training once on the weekends when I'm able to be home for it. So because you have to access the sites from a computer. You can't access them from a phone. So vocal. She's telling you off. It says,
it's so wet.
oh. It's just saliva.
Just saliva. All right, here, let me give you the ball. Here you go. Here you go.
No thanks. Don't!
It's just saliva.
Yeah, but I'm not wiping it all over you. Hey!
Throw me a ball. Throw me one.
She's covering them both, so.
I just reach underneath her and I get him.
Well, then you can grab one. Anyway.
One.
So I haven't had much of a chance to even come on for my streams.
3.
So I figured these will all be done eventually. And I will just have to do any stuff that that comes out as updates. And I can do those as I go. So
Mom, they're in my hood.
So I'm trying to get them as much done as I can. And as quickly as I can. Sorry, I'm watching what Monster is doing with balls. So that I can free more time up for being able to.
She's trying to bite me.
She had a hold of her, and she's being vocal. She caught it mid bounce.
She didn't know I threw it. I went like this, and she just stared. And then it bounced. And she's like, "Oh, there it is."
Yep, it's beginning. I went to bed this morning, and I woke up in the middle of the night, but I went to bed this morning after daylight.
All night. What are you talking about?
And I was doing some of my carnival stuff, and it was I completed, like I said, I completed the one section. The goal is they have it in category by one. The first level is gold, and then I think it's platinum, and then it's diamond. And then you have some electives that you can do after that. But I finished the gold today. She can jump.
You know what she reminds me of when she jumps? Sebastian.
Oh, yeah.
That boy could jump like a freaking pogo stick.
Yep.
I'm going to sit here and I'm going to hug my pillow.
Oh, no, I didn't stay up all night last night. It was the night before.
No, you stayed up all night last night. When I went to bed at like...
I meant it's when I went to bed. It was the night before when I went to bed. Yeah, I'm confused now, even. So, but yeah, today, before I went to bed, that's what it was. I had done some, or finished up my first level. So, I'm getting tired again. So, I would imagine I'm probably going to go to bed at a decent hour tonight. So, she's very quick. Don't get her to where she's going to tear up pillows. I don't want her tearing up what I have. So, but yeah, we are sitting with the heating pad. This yeah, but it's probably because of the weather and stuff like that. We're supposedly expecting another snowstorm on Wednesday, or Tuesday night into Wednesday. So that should be fun.
You go outside? You go outside?
She says nope. But yeah, when it gets like that, I get drowsy, and so that's probably the same reason why you're getting, or why you slept most of the day away. But you're able to, so why not? Welcome in, Coral. Good morning in Aussie land.
Why are you trimming my butt?
I'm yawning this time because I'm tired. Yeah, you.
Hey! Did you see her?
Yeah. You'll see this later if you watch it again, but I got this. It's a 3D puzzle. So 300 pieces. But the problem is it's 300 pieces, but it says that the puzzle is 12 inches by 18 inches.
Mommy has it. Mom, pretend like you have something for a second.
She's not interested.
I'm sitting on both of the balls. Underneath my legs.
Where they at, baby girl? Yeah, I'm going to be doing that for a while because I'm actually tired.
You also just ate a lot of food.
Yeah, that too.
No! Help!
So anyway.
Uh-oh, she's heard you. She's not you that.
No, if I do anything, it's going to be a full night's sleep. Today I slept from, I want to say 9 o'clock until like 4:30, I think is when I woke up. She's mad. You ain't giving her
She
balls.
started barking while she was still underneath my leg.
She is telling you off. She's got a loud bark for such a, I mean, she's not a huge dog. She's about medium sized. But she's got a loud bark for it. She sounds like some large dog.
She makes up for Bandit. Bandit wasn't loud as a barker. He was more of a howl.
Yeah, he was more beagle bark. She does. You hear it come out every now and then with her, but hers is mostly the bark.
So this is my fun. This is the
She's
fun
got
part.
these 2 rubber balls. Well, one of them is it's a ball form. Yeah, that one that Lauren just threw at me.
Almost bit your shoulder.
It's meant for treats, to hold treats in the center of it.
From Amazon. On Monday, there's a chance of snow near you in West Newton, starting around 2 a.m. and continuing intermittently until around 5 a.m.
Thank you.
Anyway, I don't remember what I was just saying because I was listening to the weather. What was I just talking about?
Her balls?
Oh, yeah, it's meant for holding treats in it and in the center.
That?
Yeah.
No, it was connected to...
Oh, the rope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It had a rope in the center of it. Anyway, Sorry, that distracting Amazon notification. But she got another one that came as it's a toy, and she got it. How long has she had that ball?
Maybe like a month.
No, the red one.
Oh, a couple months.
No, more than that. Maybe 6 months.
No.
That one she's had a couple months, but the other one she got
last month. She got it with
okay. I think it was during the summer or late summer when
her
we got
tongue
it.
is flopping in her mouth when she moves her head.
So anyway, she's had it for a while, and it's still. I mean, it used to light up, but that part of it got ruined.
You go outside.
But
You go outside, baby.
she can't chew it. Can't chew it at all. So, but she plays with it inside. She took it outside, and it got left out there. I think that's why.
It has nothing to do with it.
Oh.
Its battery probably died.
Oh. How are you supposed to replace it?
You're not. Look at what's about my pants. That's from you.
But it bounces really easily, so she likes to play with it.
Bunny! Bunny!
Blackpink just I get their notifications, but not BTS. But so anyway, that's about all I have. Yeah, I might go to bed here soon, just because I'm that tired. And tomorrow I'm gonna hit my books again, and I start therapy next week, so I'll keep posted about that. Keep getting these notifications on my laptop. Shout Factory TV notification. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably going to go here in a few minutes and get ready to head to bed. We'll start the day tomorrow. But if you're not already over there, go over to my Facebook page for my travel agency. Yes, but I'm on steroids, so I get a boost of energy and then I come down really hard. But I only have to take it for 6 days, so, and I just started it yesterday. Hey, Lauren, will you get me a drink, please?
I'm on the floor.
And?
Can you take it up?
Oh, yeah. If you are having trouble with that at 23, then God help you at my age.
Oh, yeah, I already know. I'm screwed. Age 30, I'm done for. Give me a wheelchair. Like, do you not hear when I get up sometimes my knees?
Oh, I get the same thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, you're just getting it younger.
Oh!
Yeah. But I think it's mostly been the other. I only get like drowsy like that if it's raining.
You are drowsy every time you freaking stream.
No, I
Yes.
just yawn. Some of the times it's just boredom from sitting here for too long. You know, I'm not usually a sitter. I don't like to sit a lot. That's why I yawn. If I'm not moving around, I'm good to go. I'm good as gold. But today, not the case. um, there was something else I thought I was going to tell you guys, and I don't remember now. If I took care of everything. Yeah, but as far as the other, my Facebook page. Go over to my Facebook page for my travel agency. It is facebook.com/your next great escape. And sign up or follow it. You'll get notified with all the specials. It I have specials that post on that page, so be watching out for those. If something interests you, even if it's just to get a general idea, um, you know, you can see find out what it might cost for just the basic stuff. Um, or if you'd like to make travel arrangements, you can do so. Just let me know. Send a message, or if you go to the website, which is evotravelagent.com/ your next great escape, all lowercase. Um, you can register to get promotions or request a quote. The request a quote, you'll have to give me certain details, um, like how many is planning to go, what your itinerary will be, where what your destination will be, um, and if it's out of the country, you always need to make sure that you have a passport. Um, when you go to like if you live here in the US and you go to another US port, obviously you do not need a passport there. But being the fact that you can't go from just one US port to another US port, you have to go to another country. That's just the rules of the game. You have to go to another country, so you have to have a passport at some point, and for a cruise. Um, but if you are just going within the continental U.S., then you don't need it. Um, but you do to go outside of the country. So be prepared that you have to get your passport, and the quote may not be. I mean, I don't know what the turnaround time is for getting a passport. So if you make any travel plans, I would do the passport thing first, then get your quote, because you might find that it's time for your cruise and you don't have a passport yet. So I would get the cruise taking or the passport taken care of first, then the cruise, because it should give you an idea on when you should have it. So, but yeah, you gotta. That's one of the things that I have to be sure of when I give a quote. I have to be sure that depending on where you're going, that you have to have. If you've got to have a passport, I have to make sure that you have one, um, or that you have plans to arrange for it. So um, that is one of it. But it's like a questionnaire that I send to you that gives me all the information. Uh, that pertains to your destination, your vacation, your whether it be a week long, 2 weeks long, 2 or 3 days long. It gives me the information that I need to give you an accurate quote for how many people, how many children are in those people, their ages, because some places, yeah, but yeah, that was before 2000. So before, uh, nowadays, if you got your passport before 2020, when the COVID hit, you probably are good to go. But if you haven't gotten it yet, I really don't know what the turnaround time is. So I've heard it can be 180 days. Um, it can be quite a while. So it's always good to check, get that already taken care of before you travel. So don't want that last minute surprise of not having one. But yeah, we can get you set up on a quote and get you taken care of. So if you or somebody who travels a lot and they don't have, and here's the thing, they say you're better off getting your own quote directly through the we call them vendors, but directly through the companies themselves rather than go through a travel agent. But the travel agent can find really good deals because as agents we get those deals. So you're better off going to a travel agent. So um, and it's supposed to be that we I've been having some people contact me, but they are wanting information, and then I don't hear from them again. So that's a lot of time that I put towards that, um, and them not wanting to do it. So I'm gonna start probably charging to give a quote. However, there is a fine line here. Um, Whatever that charges for that quote, that will be put towards your vacation when you book. So it's not really wasted money unless you're just getting a quote and then never doing anything with it. Um, but that basically is paying me for the time that I spent looking and researching. Um, you know, but then again, that goes towards your cruise once you book. So, but there's going to be some catches to that. Um, Basically, that quote is not good forever. It prices are subject to change until you actually book. So to say that, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think after 30 days, a quote has to be redone. I need to verify that, but because prices for bookings on anything is going to change. It's always subject to change until you lock into it. So it's important to book it when you can. And a lot of people are like, I know my daughter is also doing the same thing. And she had a gentleman that wanted to take a trip to Hawaii. I can't remember. She had one person that wanted to do a wedding or was going for a wedding. Maybe that was the same guy. But they wanted to go to Hawaii. and he didn't want to go until 2024. And she's like, well, you might want to call closer to that, or maybe this summer, get back in touch with me. Um, my daughter is also a waitress at a restaurant. So um, it was one of her customers that came in. So I say one of her customers because they're a regular. So, um, well, those are probably based on the averages before 2020. So I don't know what it would be right now. So I could probably find out, but it is. I know it's been the person I know. They're from Mexico. I used to work with them, and they just renewed theirs last year. So I'm not sure how long it takes, but I can find out. Um, so yeah, I can set you up at that website, which is evotravelagent.com/ your next great escape. Yeah, it is. That's where you can get the applications from, is the post office. Um, so yeah, all fun. But I look forward to actually doing my first quote. I've registered on some sites. Um, one is Yelp, and the other one is Google. So if you search up those names on either one, you should find me. I've also done that as well. I spend a lot less time doing absolutely nothing, unless I'm asleep. So anyway, does anybody have anything to talk about? I mean, I realize it's my channel and I'm supposed to talk, but it's important to let other people talk as well. So if there's anything that anybody wants to talk about, feel free. Anything going on in anybody's neck of the woods? And Mom, I know we live a lot close together, so that's probably not going to be the case. Usually what's happening near you happens near me too. Coral, anything new happen in your neck of the woods? Well, it must be quiet in the world. Really quiet. Um, yeah, it snowed here just a little bit ago, or this morning actually. Early this morning it was snowing. You don't get snow, I know. Trying to think if there's anything. Oh, there is one thing. Bear with me because I have to edit the item. And I forgot I put it in the wrong folder. Now I don't know where it's at. Bear with me while I search for it. Let me make sure it's not sitting right here. Nope. I know it went to the wrong folder. And I realized it, but I was busy at the time, so I couldn't go into it to change its location. But it was in my travel agency folder rather than my channel folder. Bear with me. Oh, here it is. I bet you it's in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so oh no, that's not it. Oh, it was your email. That's what it was. Oh no. That's what I sent you. Yeah, I need to go into my email. Bear with me. And I'm logging into my email. Well, I'll have to put it together. I haven't gotten it ready yet, and it looks like, oh, hang on. Another account. Here we go. Never mind. I can get it now.
Mom, are you still streaming?
Yes, I am.
Quiet.
I'm trying to look for something that I was going to share, but I haven't prepared it yet. Oh, really? Yes, it's me. Okay. Hmm. Um. Hey, Coral. Did you send me that email? Remember the email I asked you to send me? It was in regards to that email that you got. I know I asked you to email it to me because I was going to edit your email address out. Do you know which address you sent it to? Because I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I'm on January 1st and there's nothing. And I'm looking on social. Well, anyway, what happened was is she got an email and it was for a charge to Amazon for something that she obviously didn't purchase. And she wasn't sure if it was real. I think she was thinking that it was a real thing because she was talking about needing to fix it. Um, so that's what she was asking me about it. And I told her, I was like, did you buy it? She said, no. I said, go check. So if you ever get anything like that states that you've bought something, but you know you haven't, then you're better off going to the place. Like in this case, it was, what was it? It was PayPal, correct, Coral? It said that you bought something with your PayPal through Amazon. Or no, you paid for something through PayPal. That's what it was. Um, because I told you, go log into your PayPal and see if the charge shows up there. Because that's what a lot of people are not doing. They aren't going um, to the place where supposedly it was purchased. They're believing this email. And if you click in, okay, but make sure you just send it to the coffee break with Lori at Gmail. There's a dot in between each word. Coffee.break.with.lori at gmail.com. They're clicking the link or clicking within the email, and you should never, ever do that. What you should do is go, like in this case, with it being PayPal, I told her go log into her PayPal account, not via the email. Just go to the browser and open your PayPal that way. And if it doesn't show up, you know it's a scam. You have to watch out because they go after the elderly. They go after people who, you know, have loads of money, and you have to watch out for those because, you know, those are two of the biggest hits that can happen. Is if you shop a lot online, if you get it, I mean, okay. Um, well, I'll have to wait a minute and see if it shows up. Important. I know I had one that came out, and I think I shared it. Yeah, on 9/17. And usually a scam is sent to more than one person. So there it is. There we go. The scam is sent to more than one person. So it's sorry, I'm trying to do multiple things here. I have to pull up different stuff. So anyway, it's sent out to multiple people. So when you open it, that's not the first sign. The first sign is looking at what the body of the email says. But if you can see how many people it's sent to, that's usually another sign that it's a scam. And usually it's very close to your email address. What they do is they search it by pulling up different characters. They can send it to multiple Lori's or, just a bunch of different, the email address might be the same as other people's email address. So that's the first sign. But let me show you this. Email scam. Pull this back up. Okay. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So these are some of the emails that I've gotten. On 9/17/2022, 408, we have blocked your Amazon account because our service has detected 2 unauthorized devices. Our service has protected your account from someone who have accessed your Amazon account from other devices and locations. September 9, 2022, reference JHGGKN. And the email address, service support, don't even have anything to do with Amazon. The word Amazon is not even in the email address. So that's the first sign. And see what I mean, Lori, all the different Loris, that was all that was able to pull up. This is a link this is, I saved this email as a PDF. So in the email, this was a link to click on, and it would link it alerts them that you have opened it up, and usually a lot of it is about proper English. The Amazon account will be unlocked automatically after completing the account verification as soon as possible. If you do not verify within 24 hours, our service will permanently block your Amazon account. Thanks again for your visit to Amazon. That's not even, like I said, the email address is not even part of Amazon. It's something else. So this right here is your first sign, not even related to Amazon. This was also another one. This was a PayPal one. I got this email, and I think I've showed these before. So, so this is an international PayPal. So it's that one. This is a World Bank email. This right here, I'm talking to you, okay? That's not even how okay is spelled. When it's not O and then K, it is OKAY. So spelling is everything. This is to inform you that the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, IBRD, and United Nations here in Washington, D.C. Most chances are this is from, what's the name of that country? Where they do a lot of scams. I want to say Cambodia, but I'm not sure. I can't remember now. Lauren, where is it most of the scams are done through? Nigeria. That's it. Never mind. Nigeria. That's usually, they can't spell very well there, I guess. So anyway, oh, now I've lost my, there I am. All right. So there we go. Yeah, Nigeria. So those are, yeah, Ghana, or India. There's some, there's a channel, I think it's called Scam Call Center. I'd have to double check, but yeah, they're in India as well. But yeah, it's really bad, especially now. Yeah, especially now that it's tax time, or it's around about tax time. Um, it's just really horrible. So you have to really watch out for those. Check the spelling. First of all, if it's something saying that you've bought something, go to that site and check it. Don't click the email. Don't do anything until you've gone to the site to check it. If it's real, then the site that says that you've bought something will have it there that you have bought something. And you can contact PayPal directly from your account once you're logged in. and they will stop the transaction and investigate it. Any money that was taken from you, if it was real, your money is secure with PayPal, and they will investigate it and get their money back, but they will pay you back. So um, that has been my experience because I got scammed not too long ago. I thought I was buying a lawnmower, and turns out I wasn't buying a lawnmower. I was giving somebody money. um, but it was a real site, and they said you could use PayPal's Pay in 4, which is pay in 4 weeks or 4 payments. Um, but PayPal took them off of that. Um, well, you'll have to explain it to me, and we'll talk about it next weekend. Um, but yeah, those things are happening, so you need to be aware and alert. And you still have to be careful about opening something. So if something says it's from PayPal and you're just reading it in your general mailbox folder, then just go to PayPal and check it out first. Or if it's your bank, check it out in a browser window. Go log into your account, or through your phone if you have one. Oh, excuse me. Woo, carbonation. Um, but just go check it out, because your chances are it's just a scam. They call it scam baiting. Um, and if you don't respond to it, okay, that's fine. Um, Send it to me in Facebook if you could, the screenshot. Um, but yeah, it's getting really bad out there, so it's important that you, first of all, don't panic, because chances are you've panicked for no reason. Secondly, go log into whatever it is, and whether it be your computer browser or your phone, whichever, go log into it separately from the email, and validate it first. If chances are it's not going to be there. When you log into your, in this case, PayPal is not going to show it because it's a scam. They're trying to convince you that um, you paid for something. They're going to send you a refund, send you too much, and then you have to pay back the difference. And it's just, they're taking money from your bank rather than you get money back. So, all right. Um, well, I don't know. Is this one of your providers for delivery? I've just opened your two pictures, screenshots you sent me. Um, if that's not one of your regular vendors, then go to your regular vendor. If you're not expecting anything, chances are it's uh it's not real to begin with. But if that is your carrier, then go log into your carrier and find out if it's real. That's all you have to do. If it's real, it'll be in your, when you log into your carrier, it'll be there. Okay. Well, call your post office and tell them that you've got an email. They'll validate it for you. They should be able to validate it. Does it have a tracking number? Oh, you are waiting for one. Well, I would call the post office, and if you've got the tracking number for the parcel, then I would give them that tracking number and find out if it's legit. If you're aware of the scams and are watching, you know, the most times when scammers are active are when times are tough for everybody. It's tough for them, but unlike them, the rest of us have to have real jobs and make real money. These people scam people on their hardest times. Yeah, I know it's lagging. If you close it out and come back to it, it usually will fix it. But the key part of this is awareness. Be aware of potential scams. That's why I'm trying to show you all of them so that you can be aware of the different types of scams. It's also imperative to follow. Um, I know there's a couple of YouTubers that they they are really good about education on these scam baiters and everybody else. So, all right, guys. It is 8:18 p.m. Yeah. Well, let me see if I got your email yet. Yeah, I didn't get it. I hope you're sending it to the right one, to the right email address and not somebody else's. But anyway, I am going to get ready to head to bed. Um, Coral, I'll message you here in a little bit. Um, before I go to bed, but just to text. Oh, I guess you're sending me. It says attachment unavailable. All right, Mom. Have a good night. All right, good night. Coral, I'll message you tomorrow. Or if I wake up early, I'll message you and we can talk then. But at latest, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And we can talk about that email. All right. Well, everybody have a great evening. I'm going to get off of here and get ready for bed. Everybody have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Stay warm. And for those that it's already there, stay cool. I'll talk to everybody later. Have a great night. Bye.